Hello and welcome to a new game. Again, I am Black. And again, I am playing a 1Q. So, let's say enjoy. And have some fun on the board. Well, I like the kobayashi, and I hope I'm not bore you if I try to play it again. If so, then tell me in the comments, but I'd like to go ahead and try it out. I like this opening. And see what happens. So for kobayashi, I approach from this side and then I try to make a framework with k4. If my opponent backs off at c6. If he doesn't, then I have more options, but if he does, then I just play k4 and try to build up a framework on the bottom and maybe on the right. Right now, to approach this q3 stone is a nice idea. Yes, and white does it. And also this is the most calm and usual approach. And because I want to build a framework, I will shoulder hit the stone. I want to lean on it and build up this area. And I think the fuseki goes this way with r8. First I push him out and then I build up. Although I just want to push from the top, let's not play fuseki, but let's try this very big moyo idea and just push from this side. And let's build some influence. I know many people don't like building influence in semi-gote because this group is alive and well. So do I protect? If I protect, then he has a nice endgame. If I descend, then he has a peep, and he will approach then my framework by playing on this line here. So I could just go ahead and prevent the peep, making it harder to him to go in, so he will be more or less forced to well, this endgame is also nice for him, don't you think? He will get some points. I think it's a better idea to maybe one of those, although I just pull down. I mean, if he peeps and plays on the sector line, I get some territory still. He maybe will have a weak group, I like that. If I just play here, he has a nice endgame, gets points, my points will be reduced and won't be so big, so I will play q2, which I did. And he gets, of course, there's a hole, I did not fix this, so he will play there. Now I have a few options. I could try to, well, let's just build some influence, maybe get a few points over here. What is the usual? I'll just play here. Now here, this is a very common situation, and actually I forgot the correct fuseki to play there, and I don't know whether the double mrhaandi works or not. I kinda have the feeling it doesn't, because I do not have this G3 stone. If I would have the G3 stone, then the double honey will work. But I don't know whether if I play G3 right now, my opponent will obviously Atari. I will connect, he will extend. And then we would have this forcing moves. And then I could get a ko maybe for his second eye, so it sounds like a nice idea at first. Then I play here, and we have a ko for life. Or I could just play calmly here, and yeah, I still have my influence. And this is not big territory, so I don't worry. This turn is nice. It starts creating a framework on in the top right. With this extension, works really well. And this one is a connection, I guess. If I descend, he cuts, I Atari, he connects. Play here, he descends, and then I have two liberties, he has more, and that is why. Is this senti at all, actually, if I just connect and let him connect, then where are my forcing moves? Do I have Agi in the corner if I connect and he connects? So I connect, he connects. There is this peep. If I descend and he connects and I Atari, then I have this peep, I guess, which looks more valuable. Although this adds more to my shape, but let's do it. Let's cut him off. And make this Atari. Oh! Damn, now this is not very nice, people. Do I get this move in senti? If I play here, he descends. I play here. If he does nothing, he takes. I think after this, this turn is senti, and this turn is a nice 10 points of value. So I like it. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. So now he has more. Do I still have this forcing move? Does nothing. Here, there. I would like to leave the situation as is and play a big move. And I see this as a very big move because it encloses white. White, I don't know whether white is alive as is or not. I have S2. He will attach and give me more strength. I like this. Or he will do this, which is completely gote. So I can go ahead and expand my double wing. So from this I got influence and a double wing. White got some territory in the corner and a few points in this corner. So for black, very much potential. For white, he got nice cash. Just a little bit Agi in the corner, but not too much. I need more stones around to use it properly. So let's see how this game will progress. This move I see as actually rather slow. It makes his side big. but I can go in anytime I want. I can actually play here, and it might be Sente. But if it is Sente, then I do not have a nice approach. So first of all, I want to split his top, and then see what he wants to do with my framework and my double wing. So let's first of all split the top. How will I do this? I could play here. He descends. I play the 2-space extension. Seems proper. I could attach. If he lets me into his corner, then the corner is bigger for me. If he plays the outside moves, then I get a better base. I think I like the attachment most right now, to split it, his right side or get a bigger corner, as I said. But what is it here? If he descends, then I have to live, which should be not a problem. With the Sun in place. If he plays here, then this gets a little bit over concentrated. I don't know whether this is helpful for him. So as white, I think I would just fix my cut and let black, live in the corner. Which I guess is also gote. So connect, let black live in the corner, and do something about the framework of blacks. Or make an over-concentrated shape, and then black gets... we have this Joseki. I don't remember it, sorry. What can we do here? First idea, I don't know this Joseki, I'm sorry. If I play the Atari, he connects. I play the Atari, he connects. He Ataris, I catch. He ladders my stone. The ladder goes to a very black area. So there is no ladder, I guess. If I just extend, then he gets a big corner, then this shape is not over concentrated. And actually quite nice. Then still I extend, he extend, I extend, he extends. I have this Atari alright, and I also I don't have much time. Let's just take the corner. It will be Sente. Oh man, I should have Atari first. Damn it. But this allows me to make... I want to use this make a framework, so I will expand my framework. I guess this stone works nicely with those ones, and he will want to reduce me. This is a very calm move to reduce my framework. It gives me instantly solid points. And still white has a cut here. If I play here, then again, solid points for me. If I play here, then we have this corner confinement idea. This one is thin. That is why I will like to take my points here and yeah. And he will play some outside moves. He will play here, obviously. This group will not be alive as is, so that's okay. I still have some weaknesses that he will still have some weaknesses that I can Abuse, attack, all this stuff. He will now play here. I will take my points. He will extend. And I will want to disconnect his stones with a move like maybe S9. You know, peep at his base, disconnect his stones. He plays here, then he extends. I also want to if this area will not be an eye, then I have then this is only one eye. So I could aim at taking his eye away. What is this? I guess he wants to complicate stuff. He descends. I catch him. I go here, I go here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3. So this is all right. That is why I can start a serious attack on his stones on the right, because he Chinukid. This move is for a Ko in the corner for life. And I guess I will say no to that. There are bigger moves, certainly. Most certainly there are bigger moves than this Ko in the corner. And is it really a Ko? He plays here. Whatever. I just make sure that I'm alive, because he has a problem. And I do... there's some Agi with this stone, alright. This move is good for endgame. And he really wants to build up this area of his. So this wall says he wants territory here. And I will go ahead and say no to that. So we see this line is this enemy territory line, and I do not want to go really far beyond that. If he gets territory here, that's fine. If he gets territory here, that's also okay. So let's see. First, where are my forcing moves? Let's see whether here are some forcing moves or not. This is just a probe, how he will answer. If he answers on the second line, that will be really nice, then I get some forcing moves here. If he just plays here, then I still have this attachment. And if I make some shape here, then obviously this is nothing, and I have some points. So we are in the game. Some more forcing moves. I mean, he obviously doesn't want me to go into his corner, I guess. I still have this one. I will threaten to make a base in his territory. But as I look at this, and this move, I guess, is a wrong direction, because my main group is this stone. Those stones are too close to thickness and are just helping stones. If I protect the helping stones, they will get heavy, and this will result in a really bad situation for me. So my main group is here, and I will run with it. I have stones to run too, so I will pressure his throwing stones, threatening to make life as is, and yeah, he will give me influence, and with this influence I can run really fast. And for fast running, I will do some attachments again. Some attachments, some Ataris here, so I feel really comfortable. And you see, those stones are really second line stones in his own moyo, just 5 points or so. I don't like those moves for white at all. If this is his main area, then he should worry about it and not take second line territory. I have influence to run to, I like it, that's why I will... Now there are some Ataris, huh? If I just connect, then he will have shape issues, because this Atari and this Atari let me connect. Although I could just play this Atari from the start and this Atari then... Now some reading. I Atari him. If he Ataris me back and I catch, and he Ataris me back and I protect... Oh man, complicated. If I just connect, he will have to connect and I will start making shape. If he connects here, I will start making eyes. So I still like that. If I extend, instead of connecting, I could extend. If he Ataris, I connect. Do I still have this connect and catch idea? I still have the connect and catch idea. So this extend looks also nice. Then he fixes his shape and I play here. Because if I play here, he extends, then I have this peep and cutting point. I will extend first. I think he will Atari and come back to fix his shape. Because fixing his shape is very urgent, because then I will just connect. If he does not fix his shape, then I will proceed with the plan and make some Ataris and connect my stones. Of course, this Hani at the head of the stones, creating some points here, is a nice move for white. I cannot deny it. Going for some connection. Wait a second. If I just extend my stones, then he will have this Atari, and now I'm captured, so I will connect here and here. Maybe first a different idea. If I just connect and he Ataris and I connect and he captures, then well, I'm in his territory. Well, I'm having this stone which can jump in. It's alright, but a different idea would be to play here right now, because if he cuts, then I will make eyes. Or will I just make eyes as is? I don't know, let's connect, let's be safe. I mean, if you capture those two stones, it's alright. No problems there. I still have this cut though, but now it doesn't work. So later, I could worry about it, but not right now. And I still do not like for white those 3 stones. Seems to me like a wrong direction. Yes, he will Atari. If I connect here, can he disconnect my stones with this move? No, he cannot, if I just connect. On the other hand, he can play here, I will play there, he will Atari, I will connect. Right now I just want to connect. If he captures, it's alright. I have some some possibilities to go in. But also I want to connect my stones because those ones do not have eyes. I will have this move in Senti maybe. Does this move work? If I just connect and he connects, I Atari. He extends, I Atari. He's captured. So if I connect and he plays here, then I will get my move. If he plays here and I play here, then he will have this Atari, I will connect, and he will have 2 liberties and I will have 3. So let's do this. Let's capture the stone. There is still a cut. And I like this cut. I like this cut a lot. Because it renders his group with only 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yes. This capturing race I should win. I don't know. Of course, I will capture. I will have to capture it if I can. Then it's 4 points for him in Senti, so nice. As black, I want to play this move to make this capture secure and make I want to threaten his piece of territory by just playing on the edge of it. He can't cut. This is a small knight, I know. Can be cut, but there are no white stones around like here or here to threaten the cut. If he plays here and then cuts, I will just capture the stone, so no problems there. And his territory is still here, and that's basically it. Alright. This is Senti, I agree. There was still a coal, but I feel like I am ahead in the game, and let's see at the end whether this is true or not. But I have a good feeling. I do not see weak groups of mine on the board. I see white stones which have RG, but if... what if they run? Then I could get some points here, I guess. And sure, he will want to cut. He plays here now. Let's see, if I extend and he captures, do I have this move? Atari, extend, Atari, not Atari, sorry. I will capture it. Now we have those moves. which are threatening the cut. And also we have a ko here, and for ko threats I will just cut. If he captures, I extend. Then this group is in trouble, because it's surrounded by black's influence. On the other hand, if I get him to connect here and I connect here, then I reduced his potential 20 points by a lot. So I will like this. Most certainly. First the call, because I like capturing the stone, obviously. Now he has some ko threats here. And I guess those ko threats all are bigger than capturing the stone. So this ko is not very okay. Then I get to extend my stone, I guess. And I will get some forcing moves. And I will try to do something about this group. So let's see now. If I play here and he cuts, I can Atari. He will extend. And then what about those stones? I will have 2 liberties. I guess it's difficult. So because if I play here, he will just cut me. There is no chance for him Atari. But on the other hand, I get influence here. With this influence, this can be territory, so I like this. Throw away a few stones and get some influence to create a nice potential territory. This influence starts to work together rather nicely. And now this is an important moment. If you get some influence and there is Agi and holes in it, what do you do? Do you fix the hole here? Seems like a nice idea. It indeed does. But if this group can connect somewhere. And is this really a hole? What can he do there? Can he attach? Then I will just mrhaandi and give up 2 stones. I could think more like really huge potential, but I don't like this idea. So is this really a hole which I should worry about? And if I worry about, how do I fix it? If I play here, what will he do then? He will have this move and this attachment. Or do I just play here and see what happens? This seems like a slow move. This seems like it seals everything off, but leaves Agi. And this move just leaves Agi all over the place. Let's go with this one. Now if I get all this, then this chunk of territory, 20 points is no problem. do I care about this move? He obviously wants to go in here. This one, he has a peep, he has a peep, this becomes nothing. So, and here's strength, so I will not try to build this up, but I want to build this up. To build this up, I will like to play this move. Or this move? No. I would like to play this move, because then the endgame becomes better for me. It's okay if he disconnects 2 live groups. This group is rather tiny. It is just living. But this potential is huge. I guess he still cannot cut, because then we have this. This Atari I will not care about, I will just protect the cut. Yes, I'm not misreading this, hopefully. I still kinda like this move, although this is just the Q player that is mistrusting the reading, and it can actually be wrong. I am a Q player, yes. My reading can be wrong. This move for black has a nice follow-up, so I would like to get it, because then this is Sente. I kinda like to play this move, but only if I can win the ko. Because if I don't win the ko, that it's just -1 liberty for me. If I win the ko, then this is an I and this is an I. So I will never worry about any of those stones here. But yeah, this is a difficult game for white, I'd say. Let's take another look at this bottom position. Now that my forcing move here is not needed anymore, I can think about pushing here. This is Atari. I guess this move is Sente, because if he does nothing, Atari, and I get the 2 stones. 4 points. No, not 4 points. Those ones will be in trouble. I have more endgame if this is more than just 4 points, I guess, if I catch those stones. So this move will be interesting. Then this one, and I guess it doesn't work. This group, if I play here, he plays there, I play here. Can he connect? Yes, he can. I guess if I play here, he will just descend. If I play here, he can even block. So there is nothing with this group. If I play here, he does nothing. I play here, he disconnects. I play here, he catches. I tire, he descends. If I just drop down, I play here, he plays there, I play here. He cannot connect. Yeah. If I play here, then this is maybe 5 points endgame. So this is a rather nice endgame, but we are still not in endgame. Just thinking about some possibilities as he thinks. I actually should worry about those stones, but with this wall and this weakness gone, and there is no connection to this stone, I do not think that this group can ever live. So it will be really hard to deny black this area, which is just 1/4 of the board, which is usually enough to win a game by itself. Counting for white. White has about 70 points on my count, my quick count. Black has about 80. Also quick counted if I get this. The end game, although, seems nice for black in the most cases. Yeah, so I feel ahead. I guess he's also counting right now. I'm sorry for the wait, so what can I tell you? This move is still big, and he plays it. Yes. I guess I would have thought about playing it myself, because he would be not alive as is. And right now just some endgame for him. But this is a rather nice move. Also this one here is obviously very nice, because it gets points. It forces me to capture the 2 stones. If I play here, and we will again start a ko. Don't like the ko right now. I would like to connect. I would like to first Atari and then connect as endgame, because then I have this move for free, and I am completely alive with this group, no matter what. So there's nothing that can worry me at this moment. And I want to cut this off. I really do. Can I? Can I cut this off? If I play here and he just honeys, I will not cut this off. I will just take some points, make a connection to my stones. If I try to fight, then those little holes become more immediate. Wait a second, he maybe still wants to cut here. What if I drop down and he cuts then? Then I play here. He connects, then I cut, he Ataris. Oh well, I guess... Wait a second, if I play here and he cuts, then I just Atari and take my 2 eyes. No problems there. So you can cut allied groups as long as you please. I do not worry about it. And you produced a cut for yourself now here. I was worrying too much. I have this and the second eye, so in an emergency case I even get a nice endgame. I obviously cannot play here, this would be a dump move. I will just connect. This cut's still there. If he ataris me up and connects, then I have this and this. So I will just cut the stone. Maybe, just maybe, I should have gone for this cut. Yes, this is -1 liberty for him. Now this cut is even more severe. And he fixes the cut by playing this one. Alright, which is sent him. Now he can go ahead and do whatever he wants. Now again he cannot, because this one is bad. Go for the greedy move and try to get all. I most certainly want to go for the greedy move, because if he extends, I extend, he extends, I extend, he extends, I extend, he's done. If he harness just one time, I honey right back. And yeah, let's go for the greedy move. Let's be greedy. And he cuts again. And I guess this is okay. Because this move is not working. Do I have Senti now? This cut? I don't care. This peep? I don't care. I have Senti now. This honey? I just Atari. This extend then honey? I just play here. I have enough liberties. I have Senti! And with my Senti I will play the move I said it would be nice for him to play, which is here. And let's check again whether this was not Gote. He plays here, here, here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 1, 2, 3. So it was Senti. What is big right now? I do not. This can be Senti, I guess. This move, then he plays here. I fix my cuts. If I play here myself, Yataris, I want to play here myself, because then, boom, double Atari. So he will fix by capturing a stone in the wrong way. I have this double Atari, and I will capture the 2 stones. Because this double Atari can be answered in only one way, which is capturing the stone. So thank you for more strength for me. And this would be a bad move. Now I completely secure here. And I guess there is no RG around here. Those stones are dead, hopefully. Oh man, I hope I'm not misreading this. If I play here, he plays there, I play here. Okay, if I play here and he connects, I play here, he connects. I play here to... Oh man, this is difficult for me to read right now. Play here, 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 there. Then he has 1, 2 liberties, right? And I have 1, 2, 3 liberties. If he plays here, then he will have 1. Basically anything he plays, he will have 1, so I think this move works. If he just connects, and well, I capture the stones, which is okay. He connects, I capture the stones. And this move, I don't know what this is, I just play here. He, yes, can play here, I just connect. So this is 0 points exchange, I guess. And this is centi for him, alright. I will give him that. Now there is really no RG left anymore. This move is centi for me. No, it isn't. Sorry. This move is not centi for me. It will never be. Or is it? Sorry. Here, if he connects, I play there. If he plays here, then I... This is not an Atari. This is some endgame. This is some endgame. Let's just go for the endgame. I should have looked out whether... No, I guess no. Not. Whether there was some RG or not, but I guess there wasn't. So where is my endgame? This is not my endgame. I guess this, also this one. Yes. Wait a sec. What about this move? I play here, he plays there. I play here, he connects. So far... Just move this one. Is there something? If I play here... Let's just play here first. And think later, because it is centi, I will not lose points with it. It's merely a co-thread if there will be co. Play here. If I play here and he drops down, then I have this Atari and this connect, and then he's dead. So the drop down is not possible. Then I will, if he plays here, this move. Let's look what there is. If he plays here, I will Atari. If he Ataris, I take, he will connect, and I will start throwing stones in and making him capture my stones. Yeah, making him capture my stones, basically. Drop down, doesn't work. Disconnection doesn't work as well. So the only thing he can do is play here. Excuse me, this is just me playing some random moves, just to see what happens. Right now everything is working as it's supposed to work. And I will, let's see whether, yes, I will capture first. And then let's see where is the move to kill this group. Is it just Hane? If I just Hane and he plays here, I connect, he captures, I play here. Let's first throw in, let's first throw in. Basic idea. And then connect, well, not connect, he will play here, I will connect. And if he captures, then he's dead, so I don't know. He has 2 liberties, I have a lot more. So if he captures the stone, then yeah, he's doomed. Yes, this was the game. Thank you for it. I had a feeling that there is something there. I thought there is more endgame for me, but actually it worked rather fine. Better than expected. So let's disconnect and get into the review. Although I'd really like to estimate the score, which I will do later and just write it in the description. And let's see, we had the Kobayashi opening and the usual continuation. This is, I guess, Joseki, and first I really wondered, why do you play this move? I mean, you want to build something here. This group is not really attackable because you just place a 1 stone near it and you know it will get stronger. And disconnect your stones, and now this stone is weak, so why the hell did you play it? Sorry for the expression. But this is, I guess, an inducing move, because Black knows this, he wants to become points, he really does, and 5th line territory is nice. I mean, this move induces Black's defense and making points. So why not? I guess the real Joseki goes something like this, but I still do not have the strength to play this move first and worry about it later, you know. I will have to study more professional games to really understand how this move can be used later. And right now I just don't get it, sorry. Right now I just play for my 1 moyo and just play for it in Gote. This move is a slow one. Maybe I should go ahead and play here. If white just continues, then he will face this chunk and we'll have to reduce it somehow. Maybe with maybe by building something on his own, by playing on this Moyu line. I don't know, but my move says, yeah, there is some continuation here, and I want to do something here, but it does nothing himself, so I don't know about this move. Of course, for white it would be nice to continue and really say, no, there is nothing for black on the right, and white is alive. But then black will have one additional stone and a higher line, this enemy line, so yeah. As white I would play here, I would also play slow move. But that's just my style. So we had this exchange first. Oh, sorry, this exchange first. Here I thought, okay, if I play here, then yes, there's a sweep and shoulder hits. Oh, sorry. And those moves, and I don't know, those ones, and yeah, it will become some territory, but you know, this stone is not used, and white can get shape here. So I thought, yeah, why deny the peep? But then white has a nice endgame, and suddenly this becomes less. White got points, so this is already a more than 10-point exchange for white, so white doesn't need to worry about it at all. White can just say, yeah, so let's just reduce this side, and if I want 15 points with my wall, I can have it. So this move, I guess, is not proper. Yeah, I descended, and no, not to peep. Yes, this one. So obviously if white plays somewhere else, I will want to play this move, and this will start to become huge. So we have this exchange. And here I was thinking about this move. If I deny white the connection, and we have something like this, for example, and I continue taking white's eyes away. First of all, this is a call, so white really has... Wait a sec. Yeah, white really has only one eye here. So I thought maybe I should start this call in the beginning of the game and try to fight here. I don't know. This is a fighting idea. I cannot evaluate it really much. I'm not much of a fighter. Also, black has nice follow-ups in the corner after this connection. Could be nice. And if white plays here, then I have the double mrhaandi. So I thought about this move. I would like to know an opinion of a stronger player about the continuation after L2. I thought I would just play here. This don't feel like too close to thickness, but also it is senti against white's group. And here, if I play this exchange, I will have slightly more influence, but then I guess there are no real threats here in the corner. Maybe if I get more stones, but I like this descent more, because I get this in senti, some points for me, and I will have some endgame, and still, with more stones, this could become a threat. That's why I played it. That's why I sacrificed those stones for a greater good, and at the end of the game ended actually because those stones fulfilled their goal as I descended with F2. I think it's nice. Yeah. So the next big thing, I will continue I will try to make some points in the top right. I thought for white it may be nice to play something like this and say, okay, I will put something on my own, and maybe those exchanges would happen. Black has something, white has something, and black has to think, yeah, how do I use this influence? Maybe this way, and white will think, yeah, how do I reduce it? I thought about this continuation, but white thought otherwise and descended. I think this is... it seems urgent, because if white plays something else, what about this move? This move renders white with only one eye here. So white will need to get out or make eyes. Obviously I cannot play here, then white will get out. So I will play on this side. And white will be alive now. But those moves helped black a lot. Those moves are really nice. Now black can think about maybe building a really huge center, like man, this is a huge center. So maybe it is urgent for white to react now and play here, but then black will go ahead and make a double wing. Usually when you have those stones, you could play here and force white to invade in where you're strong, where you have walls. So something like this for example could happen. And yeah, white will have to run with this group, and I like this idea for black. So maybe this slower looking move, which creates a really good potential in the corner, and at the same time let's play just here. At the same time starts to build this territory. Yeah, looks nice. As white, there are some tough decisions on what to do here. Maybe some running, introducing, but black will get points. Black will get points anyway. But I thought, let's see what happens with this double wing. I like creating double wings and see whether I can get points on one side. And actually I did, on both sides, which was nice. Here, my first idea actually continue building. So something along those lines, or even more ambitious, but still Sun exists and attachments exist. First idea, build something yourself. Second idea, reduce white. And reducing white, this could be a nice thought, because usually it is senti, because white doesn't want this stone to escape, and suddenly white is under attack here, you know, so this move. And then some shoulder hits, I guess. Maybe here. And now this, so black has some nice influence and starts to build something on himself, so looks like a really nice game for black, in my eyes. But this Sun is not always senti, so I thought if white just gives me senti there and just starts building something huge on his own, and I will think, yeah, how to invade this. No. So I attached and was thinking white will get his points, and I get some nice base in his on his side. So the next move for him would be somewhere around here to disconnect my stone and try to create 2 weak groups for black. Or maybe something more sane first, I don't know. First like here, and then here, and then some disconnecting idea, and you know, threaten 2 groups at the same time. But with this influence I don't worry about this group too much. So could be an idea. But white did something different. I disagree with this move though, although it turned out nice. As white, I play here, take my Sente, and take my extension here. Here, for example. So try to build something on your own. And obviously later this move is huge, and this move still remains huge, and then it is a battle of frameworks, while white's already has some points, and black has a few holes. The Sun is open, the S15 is open, and also R16. So then the question becomes who has more holes in his framework. But in the game, it turned out like this, and we had this fuseki, which I know is one, but I don't really know how to play it. And my move was wrong. My move was this one. I thought about usually when you see this double honey, and you play here, and you have this exchange for white. White gets some solid points. And black gets a Ponuki. Actually, where he wants it right now, I wanted to negate this side, and I did. White gets influence, black gets what he wants, and white can now start an attack on K17, but right now K17 is the only stone black has to worry about, so it will be secure. He made some Tivari here, so basically we could have the same exchange but without the Ponuki move. So this would be nice for white. Then there's this one, but as you can see, this ladder does not work. So after this extension, white should think about making some base, and now those stones are not completely alive. And white still, black still has moves that threaten the left. It will be flat, and black will get some shape, I guess, and this would be a success for black, I guess. And I was thinking about this continuation and played the wrong move while I was thinking. I played this one and get confined in the corner. Alrighty. This was obviously bad for black, just confined in the corner, really tiny. Ah man. So I was thinking now this side is not that big anymore, and I will continue building something on my own. White gave me points, and then start thinking, okay, now I will need to reduce. First idea, just to play the Sun variation. And now this is slightly over-concentrated. This influence can be reduced easily. Actually something more sane, like the Kozumi. There is still a hole here, so I think this is not that good. That's why I wanted to take just to take points. And usually we would expect this one. This threatened to connect, so I will make something like a drop down, which has some issues. The ladder goes to the white stone, so maybe not the best idea. Yeah, that is a bad shape. Maybe here, and then white will just comfortably run out. But I still can disconnect it, and those won't be points if black gets more stones around here. So still white has some, black has some, and I see this as an even game. White neglected those ones. White played this move, which I did not understand, because yeah, black gets into white's territory, potential territory in Sente. I don't get this move here. Yeah, and now you see the huge wall, and there is no real extension from it, so I could really think about this move now. Or something like, oh, I don't know, something like this, but then this will be goaty for me, so something more sane. I still like this one, just the shoulder hit. But I wanted to make sure that here's nothing, and if he wants to run with this group, then I will get points and naturally reduce his influence. I like this. And white didn't want it, obviously, and played here. Now here, if I play somewhere else, like this one, there is a ko in the corner. This one. For life, obviously. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, for 16 points. Well, 16 points, this is just this area if it becomes real. So if he wants to play a ko, so I already got one move for free. If I win the ko, I get 2 more moves for free. So for example, like this, and let's say this, and I get one more move here, and I get one more move here, then already I reduced more potential than he caught of stones, but I still feel uneasy about 20-point sacrifices. Yeah, this is just my weakness. I can't handle the big exchanges. I will have to in the future. But still, why not to take some points, you know? He obviously plays now the big move to create something on his own. I look for Aji, because large knight can be cut, and attachments, always a nice way to look for Aji. He denies, he strengthens himself, so more forcing moves, and now, as I told you, C10 becomes my main group. If he plays something like this, then it's okay. If he plays something like this, then it's okay. My main group is just running and it works. I don't care whether he gets stronger where he is already strong. So as white, I would think about pressuring the stones and trying to get something out of the deal myself. Just not those moves, but something like this. Or directly try to kill, but to kill you have first to block the running directions. If black can comfortably run away, then why do you kill it? It will just connect to his friends. But white did just that, played here, and I was happy to strengthen my stones, my Q10, C10 stone, and get more influence out of it to run faster. And this was even goaty for white. So those second line stones contributed to this already strong group, and black gets stronger where he wanted to be. So we have those. Yeah, black is strong, so it's already done. Usually I would think about connecting for white, because as you saw, black can easily connect. But on the other hand, if you just connect, then black will go ahead and just run away and connect to his stones. There is no really big deal about it. Maybe this group is still, you know, killable, and to kill it you will need to disconnect it, obviously. But this will be really difficult to do. So there is this one, and yeah, there's also, I don't know, but as white I would prevent the disconnection and see whether black can struggle a bit more and maybe kill it. But this one black will just connect, and yeah, this just does not work. Yeah, we have this exchange. Was there a better move than mine? I don't know, just this threatening to reduce it. And we had this nice call. And here, actually I thought this group can get out, but it couldn't. Nevertheless, I got more out of the deal by just taking the influence and yeah, connecting. This was rather nice for black, I guess. Just making sure those stones won't go anywhere, give something up, okay, but build something for himself, which is rather nice. And yeah, now this one is complete. We have some exchanges here which do not work really good, because this move, right now this group has 3 liberties. 1, 2, 3, no? After this exchange, it has 2. This move does not capture anything immediately, so the first effect is white reduced his liberties. And this stone also does not help immediately, because as you see, it doesn't work. So this move requires a lot of thought. You cannot easily play this one, just reducing yourself a liberty when you have 3, which is already not many, you know. Yeah. So we had those moves, we had this semi-connection, and now this Atari, which is Gote. If you want to connect, just do it first, and then black maybe will capture, and you have Sente. And in the game, first you take Gote, and black gets more points. So we had this exchange, and this exchange, and now I played here. Of course, if white plays here now, black will connect. No RG, and white can continue. So this is always Sente, and I thought this is actually double Sente, because now black has this nice double Atari, and there is only one way. I thought there is only one way to fix it, with this move. And now, or maybe better this way, or this way, so black will get some more points, and all thanks to this one move. But here I think white made a mistake by playing here, and the double Atari is still there, so I just get it. And now black is strong here. Black has no worries here, and from here it's endgame. And it was. And after this, obviously, there is nothing white can do. I'm sorry, white. Maybe this way. This is not Atari, huh? So, black can't Atari himself. No, he can. Sorry, this doesn't work. But with this one liberty, I thought there are so many moves around here that there is something for black, and I will get it. And I did. Maybe there is something to make it a real call, not just a straight kill for black. I won't read it out now. Maybe later. And this is the end of the game. And I want to... yeah, I kinda want to count this. No, this is obviously wrong. Let's just do some quick endgame. Endgame. This is obviously not real endgame. I just seal the borders and the borders and the borders. Oh yeah, this one. It's nice. Endgame, endgame, endgame. Endgame, endgame. Let's do this one. Endgame, endgame, and score says now it's too much. So the score says 40 points, and this exchange was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this exchange was about 20 points. So the game, black was slightly ahead. And yeah, I felt really comfortable. That was the game. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.